In today's social media driven society, anyone has the potential for being the next Tom Cruise, Kim Kardashian, or Don Wycherley. I'm critic, feminist, and cultural commentator Dermot Una-Mullally. I've authored such think pieces as Mrs. Brown's Boys, The Transphobia Problem, Your Art Hates Women and Here's Why, and a series of tweets about the sitcom You Girl, where I accuse it of propagating rape culture. I'm the only film critic in the world who refuses to watch The Godfather and Citizen Kane for their underrepresentation of black, transgender, female and gay characters. I've also got the Bechdel test tattooed on my back. In this documentary, I'll be looking at the phenomenon of viral videos, using my sense of intellectual superiority, my love of overanalyzing things into redundancy, my ability to notice insidious trends and otherwise harmless pieces of art. I'll be talking to noted internet comedian Eamon Pellet. Eamon lives with his parents in Galway, despite being almost 30. His parents have refused to allow themselves to be filmed, which is ironic, considering how Eamon has made a name for himself.
First video was Shite Irish Lads. That was a compilation of phrases that your typical Irish lad would say on a regular basis. The one after that was Shite Irish Girls would say. And the concept there was more kind of a compilation of phrases that your typical Irish girl would say on a regular basis. And then the next progression, which I thought would be Shite Irish Fathers Say, that would be basically a compilation of phrases that your average Irish father would say on a regular basis. And now we have a video of Shite Irish Mothers Would Say, which will basically be a typical compilation of everyday phrases Irish mothers would say over a consistent basis that people could see and recognise and maybe laugh about it with their friends.
His videos are really funny because it's always the stuff that me and my mates say, and we're really funny.
Yeah, this whole internet fame thing is just so like fleeting and like tangible. It's pointless.
I went from being an art student in UCD to becoming an online comedy sensation to getting thrown out of the IFTAs for doing MDMA with Don Wycherley, all in the space of 3 weeks.
I spoke to fellow internet satirist Orla Dunphy about the creative process for the likes of Eamon and herself.
Well, I remember it was something that a lot of people my age used to say a good bit. Therefore, it was very funny, so I decided to make a video about it.
Hey, will you shift my friend?
What?
Will you shift my friend?
God.
The likes of Eamon and myself do what all great comedians do. We're saying what everyone else is thinking, and also saying.
Do you want tea? You'll have a cup of tea, won't you? Where do you think you're going in that? Oh, Winning Streak is on!
Much like Danny DeVito in the seminal 1994 classic film Renaissance Man, Eamon is a Renaissance man, writing, directing and editing all his own videos.
Call this? What time do you call this?
He's a perfectionist, knowing just how fleeting it can all be, and that most attempts at viral videos end in horrible, crushing failure.
And that's all for our Galway edition of Don Wycherley.
Eamon has consistently refused any attempt at a reading of his work, remaining tight-lipped about influences, theme, context and plans for the future. So Eamon, what does your own mother think of the videos?
Well, she's just happy as staff bringing badgers home and keep them as pets.
Eamon, do you feel some kind of like cultural responsibility to your heritage?
No.
Eamon, how do you feel about the charges that I just pulled out of my arse that your videos keep alive the stereotypical Irish mammy figure in order to maintain a patriarchal society?
I just want to make people laugh. I don't really...
Yeah, Eamon, I'll put the question another way. Why do you fear powerful women? So Eamon, who's next for your satirical gaze?
Well, to be honest, now I've been accepted for a course in civil engineering, so I think I'm just going to knock all the videos on the head, really.
Eamon! I love you, Eamon!
Who's...
Oh God.
Oh my God, Eamon, stay with me, Eamon. Eamon, oh God. Any last words?
No.